Boston is a city that I understand they live baseball 24/7. But you know what? I come from a country that we live baseball 24/7.
So if I were to go to the Cora house in 1980, Joe, you would have been 15. Alex, you were 5. What would I have seen? What would I have heard?
You would have seen a lot of baseball, no doubt. Would have been a lot of baseball. That's what the Cora family is all about. Even our sisters,
yeah,
they love baseball.
You know, my dad was the president of the Little League chapter in our hometown, the founder actually. So like Joey says, it was baseball, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Everything was around that, everything.
The Cora brothers each spent over a decade as major league infielders before transitioning from the diamond to the dugout. Today, Joey is the Pittsburgh Pirates' third base coach. Alex is in his first year as manager of the Boston Red Sox.
From Paguas, Puerto Rico, Alex Cora.
Alex became the first minority manager in Red Sox history last October, just before the Astros, for whom he served as bench coach, won the World Series.
The Houston Astros are world champions!
But even amid the celebration, his thoughts drifted back to a homeland that changed forever in late September.
Hurricane Maria ripped through Puerto Rico, making landfall as a Category 4 hurricane with winds of up to 155 miles per hour, leaving the island completely in the dark with no electricity.
Joey was the one that, when he went there with the Pirates, he called me and he goes, "Be ready." I'm like, "What do you mean, be ready? It's different."
It used to be a house, and this is concrete. This is not like, I mean, this is a real deal.
When you think about home and the hurricane, does it mean something different to you now?
Yeah, it's hard to say it, but it's never going to be the same. Hopefully, I'm wrong.
This aerial tour shows the devastation across the island. Officials estimating that at least 70% of the buildings were damaged by the storm.
You see all these blue tarps, and it was brown. Everything was brown, and we live in the Caribbean. We're an island, there's water, there's a lot of green. And I saw that, and I asked my daughter, because she lived through it, like, "What is this?" And she said, "Dad, it seems like there was a ball of fire that went through us." At the time, I was like, you know what? I'm the manager of the Boston Red Sox. I'm the second manager out of my country. Let me use this platform to help my countrymen.
In the spirit of Roberto Clemente, Puerto Rico's most revered athlete and humanitarian, Alex made certain that a relief trip to aid his homeland was included in his contract with the Red Sox.
When I brought up the plane and my plan to Dave and ownership, they didn't hesitate it. This is going to be a great day for us, not only for the Cora family and the Red Sox, but I think for Puerto Rico. People are looking forward to this, and we're going to have a great time back home.
Do you think that might be the first major league managerial contract in history that had a clause of philanthropy actually on the ground aid?
I wish that wasn't the case, but I had to do it.
And not to be selfish, but I was looking forward to this day more than even opening day.
65 people from the organization flew down there. We impacted 300 people in my hometown, and the need is real. You know, you see kids coming up to you and very genuine, telling you thank you. All the women coming to you and giving you a big hug and saying thank you, and that means a lot.
Nearly 7 months after Maria's landfall, the work of rebuilding is far from complete. But for 2 nights this week, Puerto Ricans will gather by the thousands to celebrate the pastime they share, as Major League Baseball games return to the island for the first time in 8 years, with a series between the Twins and Indians featuring Puerto Rican stars.
It's going to be packed, without a doubt. It's going to mean a lot because it's probably, I'm not going to say the beginning of the rise again for the Puerto Rican people after what they went through, but I will say yes, it is. Here we are. We're still here. We're still alive, and we're kicking. And if anybody comes here trying to kick our butt, we're going to kick back. And we we're here to stay. That's what those two games are going to mean, especially with Lindor there and Rosario. For me, it says, Puerto Rico, here we are. We're standing up, and we're still kicking, and we're still alive.